Hey, welcome back, guys, to another video. I'm still bored, and I'm playing this game called Find the Pugs. I think Puggies, Bugs, whatever. And you just find pugs. I don't really know what I was doing here, and since I'm kind of rushed, iMovie can't really handle that much footage. So, basically, this is kind of rushed. This is why the footage right now is sped up. And I'm kind of just looking everywhere what I can find for pugs. So as you can see, I'm checking the house right now. And then I failed like a billion times to get up this thing. And then I realized I can just go over to that tree behind it. Behind the difficulty chart. Yeah. So I go on the tree, and then I ditch the tree, and I go on top of the house, and I get it. Time wasted. Anyway, I go around, check the other parts of the map, find this thing, sledgehammer, and then I see this thing, this neon thing. So I click it, and I get sent to the LeBron place. In the LeBron place, you just gotta find the LePug, which I found later. So as you can see, I'm gonna keep silent because I do not want to waste your guys' time with my annoying voice. Well, I'm not that annoying, but okay, maybe I'm annoying. Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. So anyway, I'm just gonna leave this silent while I climb this obby. Alright, so I'm finally done. I can keep yapping again. Anyway, so then I realized I was in my retro avatar that I made one day because I was bored, and I switched back. And now I'm still looking across the map for pugs because that's literally what the game's about, and what you're meant to do is like find pugs and yeah. So here I am doing another obby for like a lava pug, I think. Anyway, after I get the pug, I go down and get out of this little cave, and then realize maybe I can wall hop to the other side or something. So I try to wall hop over there. I fail terribly. And then I try to do it again. I do one jump, and then I fall down there. God, I suck at this. Anyway, I go in, and I get a minor pug. I go down, and I find this. And then it tells me to look up. So I look up, do this, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. So I just go through this little pathway that you can't really see on the ground, but on the roof. And then I get like the ghost pug, I think. Then I proceed to die and go back and just keep checking the door destroyed. And I believe it's from the sledgehammer, but it doesn't really matter, honestly. So I keep jumping. I see a number 2. And then I realize there's 2 on the door over there, and it's red. The first digit is red. So I click 2, and I just leave it there for if I find any more numbers. Spoiler alert, I do not find all the numbers. But I will try to release a part 2 of this game, and maybe I'll find more pugs, more things, yeah. So I found the 100K pug, and I just keep jumping on rocks, and I found like a little cipher. I feel like I would have decoded it, but I'm probably not going to decode it with the cipher. Instead, I just looked at it for a little bit and then put my attention on something else because I felt like I didn't want to do this video. And then I found this thing, so I just kept continuously clicking it, and then it just broke. And I got the 3D pug. Cool, 3D cube gets a 3D pug. So then I climb back up here, and I just look around more. I get like a DJ pug. I look through the index for like a little bit. My best thing is still the LePug. I then climb up this ladder just to get something I already had. I don't know why I did that. Another waste of time. I then go up this mountain again to try the wall hop thing. I fail miserably again. Then I try the wall hop and I fail miserably. again. So then I go on the sand and I just walk and I find this thing. And I then find more paper and I just click on it. And then I go over and I make my way over to this island. I don't know what this is called. We're just gonna call this the Mysterious Island. So I try to break the door on the Mysterious Island. And I see like this painting. I think it's like a pug or something, but it's not. And I see this book. I click it, and it's night. There's like it's crazily annoying music playing, and while I could have muted it, I decided not to mute it, and I just went through this terrible thing, just destroying my ears. So I just walked around trying to figure out what to do now. And as I kept walking, I found the sledgehammer again. And I immediately remembered I need a sledgehammer to break open that door. So I go over to the Mysterious Island again, and I try to break it. And it worked, and now I can go in the bunker. So I enter the bunker, and now I'm in this place. So then I realized I need special code and stuff. Papers, how many are there, blah, blah, blah. And then I see a troll face. So being the dumbass I am, I clicked it. And now I'm in the extreme troll lobby. And I fail like a million times, so I'm just going to speed this up. And I'm not going to really hurt you with my terribly strange yapping. But I'm just going to stay silent most of the time while you're here. I guess I can tell you to subscribe here or there, but like, because I take some time making these videos. And I don't usually use my voice. So I guess if you do subscribe, thanks. Anyway, I'm going to stay silent. I might say like and subscribe or like some other things later. You should subscribe. Anyway, I made it to the end, and there's like this cup. This cup. I was like, where's the pug? I know there's a troll pug. And I cannot find it. I look around the cup so much, but I can't find it. So I end up trying to die to maybe find it, but it didn't work. So I just quit, and I didn't get the troll bug. So I just keep looking around, and I don't really know what to do. And I'm kind of going to wrap up the video in a little bit. So I just keep looking around aimlessly. I'm not really finding anything. And then I stumble upon the 10% battery warning. But it doesn't even matter. Anyway, I just look around, get paper, do an obby, blah, 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 blah. All while the stupid music is playing in my ears that you guys can't hear because I muted the background soundtrack. Anyway, I keep going and going and going and going, and I beat this obby, which I did not get a pug from some reason. I think it's a bug, but I'm too lazy to rejoin and do the obby all over again. So anyway, now we're done with the video. See you later. Bye.